I was 19 when the pain started taking over my life. It felt like my body was turning against me and no one could tell me why. I used to come home from work and collapse on the sofa, crying in pain.
Can't do it anymore.
I was diagnosed with something that most doctors never even heard of, Carney complex, a rare genetic disease that causes tumors anywhere in the body. For me, they started in my armpits and in my breast. The pain was unbearable, and I wasn't even living, I was just surviving. From the age of 19, I started seeing doctors, telling them that my breasts and my armpits hurt. However, they didn't believe me. They started telling me to go see a psychiatrist. Dr. Ibrahim was one of the first doctors that heard me and took my pain seriously and agreed with me that I needed a mastectomy. I had already researched about him, so I knew he was a really good doctor. But once I met him, I felt like I can trust this man. When I woke up for the first time, it was like I was reborn. I remember emailing one of the nurses while I was at the hospital and saying, I feel completely pain-free. I have been fully recovered since the surgery and I'm living life and it's been amazing. There's a quote by Frida Kahlo that carried me through. At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can. And I would repeat that quote every time and look at it on my phone to get me up out of bed and start my day. To have doctors like Dr. Ibrahim hear me and work with me was a big thing. He was so positive, he was so confident, and for the first time in years, I'm finally living without pain.